From their obscure noise rock roots, Sonic Youth have gone on to be standard bearers for alternative rock. And as they're on the verge of signing with a major label, chances are you'll soon be hearing a lot more of them. We dispatched our man Tim Summer to find out how Sonic Youth got where they are and where they're going next.
This is New York City's Lower East Side. It's where Sonic Youth is from. They still live here, but they haven't spent much time here over the past 8 years. Right now, Sonic Youth are about the biggest underground band in the whole country, and they got there by sort of applying old-fashioned values to things. You see, there was a day before MTV when bands made it by touring, selling T-shirts, touring, and more touring. It's the way R.E.M. made it, it's the way the Police made it, it's the way the U2 made it. They made it big before videos, before heavy radio play, just by getting themselves across to people and playing. And that's how Sonic Youth made it.
It's the only way to really break yourself in America or get people to know about you is to tour constantly. And Black Flag and the Minutemen and the Meat Puppets, they all did that.
And in rising from lowest of the low to highest of the low, that is, becoming America's premier underground rock band, Sonic Youth have already had their share of complaints from disgruntled fans, who say that their sound has grown too far from the detuned frenzy of early works like 1983's Confusion is Sex.
It's not pressure. I mean, we don't feel pressured by it, I don't think. But we're aware that people think that.
It's been happening, though, over the last few years. And there's always, ever from Bad Moon on, it's been, oh, you guys don't sound like Confusion anymore.
What they're not confused about is their step up to the major labels.
We have our own label called Goofin'.
Make That Geffen Records. We wondered if the band's next album would take an intentionally anti-commercial bent to reassure fans that there's been no sellout.
I could see that scenario where we wanted to just make a ball of noise record to combat the major label signing thing, But we never plan our records in that sense.
Before Sonic Youth's performance at last week's New Music Seminar, the band denied making any compromises, but did admit that growth is inevitable, and so be it.
Are you saying we were arty, and then we tried to deny our artiness?
But it's funny because now we just learned a lot of old songs for this night. Like, we can't write like these kind of songs anymore. It's unbelievable.
But that wasn't,
it's just history built.
At that time, it was really desperation, because we were just always...
And
we would go into the rehearsal studio and just sort of light the guitars on fire and go like, wow, what a great song.
We would literally write a song in 5 minutes that, now we're learned again. This is unbelievable. Now it takes us a month to write a song.
And Sonic Youth are one of 11 alternative artists currently featured on The Bridge, a new album that pays tribute to the music of Neil Young.